today's video is a bit different because one, I'm filming during the day, which I never really do because I have an upstairs neighbor. If you're new here, he's really loud and he behaves like an upstairs neighbor. He's so loud. So if you can hear him at any point in this video, I'm really sorry. It's just like, this is kind of the only time I have to film this weekend. Like, I'm really busy. I need to film a couple of videos right now. But today's video, I'm going to be filming a perfume collection. So I don't have all of my perfumes here, but I have, I think, 10 or 11 of my favorite perfumes, and I'm just going to do a little bit of glass tapping, and I'm also going to, I have my laptop here, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the fragrance notes and a description of each perfume, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not capable of coming up with that myself. So if you are interested in, perfumes at all, or you would just like to listen to a whisper ramble with a little bit of like glass tapping, then hopefully you enjoy this video. If you're new here, please subscribe. And okay, let's just go ahead and get started. I would also just like to mention that I filmed half of this, and then I realized I wasn't recording, so that is so amazing. But the first perfume I have here is my oldest perfume. This is Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia, and it doesn't even come in this bottle anymore. It comes in a new bottle, but I've had this for so long. I got this when I was like 15. I used to work at a restaurant, and I bought this with like one of the first paychecks I ever got there. Kind of cute, and it's got a little bit of like sentimental value. It's not too loud. So this perfume, the top notes are pear blossom, red berries, and Italian mandarin. Middle notes are gardenia, jasmine, and frangipani. Base notes are brown sugar and patchouli. It smells very, very nice. It smells like a very warm floral. It's not like a floral that's kind of like granny vibes or mature vibes. I don't get that at all. It's a very, very warm, like modern, feminine, like youthful floral. Like, I mean, I literally bought this when I was 15, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't give off, too mature of a scent. I really love this, and I guess I've just kind of hung on to it for so long because it was my first real perfume, and I've always really enjoyed kind of like collecting fragrances, as you will see. So that is the first one. The next one I'm gonna go with, I think, is gonna be this Chanel perfume. Okay, some of them are a little dusty, sorry about that. This is probably gonna catch the light in all types of like weird ways, but this is from Chanel. Yeah. So this is from Chanel, and it is the Chance Chanel Eau Tendre. As a top note, I have grapefruit, middle note, jasmine, base notes, musk, iris, cedar, and amber. And it is just such a beautiful, beautiful scent. I haven't used much of it at all, to be honest with you. I've used it like once or twice. I don't know. There's something about this one. Chanel, I just feel like I can't use it for every day. I'm like, it needs to be an occasion, you know what I mean? Like a wedding or like something. But it is a really, really pretty perfume, and I got this, I want to say I got this at a duty free in like Turks and Caicos. I don't know, a lot of my perfumes actually I've purchased at duty frees when traveling. That's like my favorite thing to do when I travel. Instead of getting like a keychain, which I know is like $3, I get a perfume, which is a little bit more than that. But I just feel like I remember the trip, and it's like my favorite way to remember a trip is get a perfume. So that's been my thing for like years, because, well, as long as I've had a job, because I'm the one funding it. Hello. Very, very simple bottle. Like, the packaging is very simple, but I think it's really beautiful. It's really timeless, and it's been around forever. I think this was released in like 2010, and Comptoir Sud Pacifique. This is the vanilla apricot fragrance. This is like, I don't know if you can tell, but I've used so much of this. Like, I've used almost the whole bottle. This smells so good. It's really, really sweet. Like, really, really sweet. I don't think this is something for everyone. The top notes are apricot, papaya, and jackfruit, same as the middle notes. And the base notes are literally just vanilla and sugar. Like, it's really, really sweet. And I don't think everyone would like it, but it just smells like a vanilla marshmallow. Like, it smells so incredible. This used to be available on Sephora. I don't think it is anymore. I think they're low-key, maybe like a, I don't know if they just like couldn't afford to be sold in Sephora anymore, like if they're, you know, just trying to sell independently. I do remember seeing that this was sold on Amazon because I literally checked. I was like, what do you mean it's not available on Sephora? And then I was like, I need to find out where it is available because it is such a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. And I don't know, it's really, really sweet. I can't think of another thing that it smells like other than like vanilla and marshmallow. It doesn't smell like any other perfume I have. Hence, I've used so much of this. I've had it for like 2 years, and it reminds me of like fall of 2 years ago, if you know what I mean. Like, I love how fragrance does that, but I really, really like this one. It's probably hard to like get in store and smell it, but if you ever see it, do smell it. It smells really nice. Another perfume that I purchased at a duty-free, I think I got this in St. Lucia. I'm pretty sure. This is, I think, my newest perfume as well. I've had this for about a year. I haven't bought a perfume in a long time because I have way too many, but this is from St. Lucia, the last time I traveled, and it is Burberry Goddess. It smells incredible. It's like a really, really nice vanilla perfume. Actually, I'm wearing this today. It's a nice kind of vanilla perfume, but it's not as sweet and as vanilla as that last one. There's a bit more like depth to the scent. So the top notes are vanilla, lavender, cacao, and ginger. The middle notes are vanilla caviar, and the base notes are vanilla absolute. So definitely a lot of vanilla, but it's like a very, I don't know, there's more than just vanilla. Like, I can really smell the lavender, I think is what it is. Every time I wear this, especially to work, my coworkers will always tell me I smell like a rich woman, and like, it definitely has an elegance to it. It smells very, very nice. There's almost like, maybe it's from the ginger, but there's almost like a bit of an orange citrusy scent in it as well. But it's really, really nice. Like, it's great. Moving on to a perfume that I think is very, very, very popular, the Glossier U perfume. Now, this happens to be the old formulation. This is not the new formula that people hate. This is like the OG one, so I definitely use this one sparingly. It's a really, really nice scent, and what was nice about it is it was like a little bit more affordable than, you know, your average perfume. I felt like it was a nice price point. Still, you know, expensive, but not as brutal. It has a peppery scent to it, which I think sounds a little bit weird, but it's just like a spice, like a little something. So the fragrance notes are iris, pink pepper, ambroxan, and ambrette. It's kind of meant to smell different on everyone, I think, is what I've heard. Matches my nails, my really grown out nails. I've heard is that it smells different on everybody. It dries down differently on everyone, which is why it's called Glossier U. I don't know if that's a fact or fiction, but I think that's cute if it's true. But I really like the way that it smells. It smells definitely peppery, but it's just got this like really unique scent to it. And it's a bit floral with the iris, but not too crazy. And since they've released this one, I think they have a white bottle, a purple bottle, and then I think for the holidays they had like a burgundy one. So I think they've done a few different editions editions of this perfume. I have not even smelled the other ones because I'm like, I need to stay loyal to my OG formula. This is another one of my favorites. I love this. This is the Maison Margella Paris Bubble Bath. I just have the mini one. Like, this was still $100 though, which is insane. This one is a unisex scent, so it's not, you know, anything too florally. It's a bit muskier. Yeah, I would say it's definitely on the musky, soapy side, but it's really, really nice. This one I find gets kind of like mixed opinions. Some people don't like how it dries down. I think it dries down amazingly. It smells like clean laundry. I love it. And like, who doesn't love clean laundry? You know what I mean? Described as a floral, woody musk fragrance for men and women. I don't know. I don't think it smells florally. It smells very musky, but I'm not getting floral. I'm getting soapy, musky vibes from this one. The top notes are soap and bergamot. Middle notes are lavender, jasmine, and rose. And the base notes are coconut, white musk, and patchouli, which I guess, okay, that's where the floral comes from, but I don't smell much of that patchouli at all. I think this is just like a lovely, lovely scent. I don't wear it as much as I should. But yeah, I should definitely wear it more, but I really do love this one. This is another one of my favorites that I don't know, haven't been gravitating towards, but now that I'm like smelling it, it's almost like I'm rediscovering it, you know what I mean? This next one here is from Philosophy. It is the Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. This is described as an oriental vanilla fragrance for women and men. Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere was launched in 2018. And this is a really nice, it's exactly how it sounds. It's a warm, like very, very warm cashmere. Yeah, it smells really good. It's a really, really great fall fragrance. Fall, winter maybe, but I don't really think it's great for the spring or the summer because it's a little bit too heavy. The fragrance notes for this are vanilla, cashmere wood, musk, sandalwood, and coconut. It's beautiful. Like, I love this one. Fun fact, when I went and bought this, I got it at Shoppers, which is a drugstore here in Canada. And Shoppers, they don't do returns, but she gave me the wrong one. I think she gave me the original Fresh Cream fragrance. I don't know, it wasn't the warm cashmere one, and so like it was just like literally drama trying to bring it back and like get the right one because they don't do returns. So yeah, that was awesome. Like, I don't know if any of you guys remember that scent from Bath and Body Works, like warm cashmere or something like that. Literally, if you liked that fragrance, smell this. Please smell this. It's like the grown-up version. Like, I used to love that one when I was in like high school and stuff, but this is like the adult version. I love this fragrance so much. This next one was totally influenced by TikTok. This is Prada Paradox. Prada Paradox. It's this like triangular bottle that kind of sucks. I don't like it. Maybe I got a bad one, but like mine leaked. You can see the camera, but mine was leaking. So if I were to set it down like on a plate like normal, it just like started leaking out of the lid, which is just like, come on now, for how much I spent on this, it should not be doing that. The top notes are pear, tangerine, bergamot. The middle notes are orange blossom, neroli essence, neroli, jasmine. The base notes are bourbon vanilla, amber, white musk. This is a really, really nice perfume. I bought it because some girl made a TikTok being like, every time I wear it I get compliments, and I would say like that's pretty accurate. Anytime I wear this, someone will tell me I smell good. And yeah, it's a really nice fragrance. I was gonna say this is the only fragrance I have from Prada, but that's not true. I have Prada Candy. I don't have it here to show you today, but I do have Prada Candy as well. The floral version, the one in like the pink and white bottle. This is definitely one that I would probably repurchase if I ran out. I just think the packaging like literally sucks. Like you can kind of like see where it's dripped out. Like, why the hell is it doing that? This one I feel like might be a very niche perfume. I got this at a fragrance store. I've never really heard anyone talk about this brand. It's from the brand Claude Marcel Perfumes. And this is called Le Batteur. And it's a really unique scent. Like, it's really good. It's really, really good. It's super, super unique. It's unlike anything else I've ever smelled. It's a parfum. It's like a very, like, it's on you all day if you put this on. The top notes are almond and coffee. The middle notes are Moroccan jasmine, tuberose, and the base notes are vanilla, cacao, sandalwood, and tonka bean. So it's a very warm fragrance. Once again, this is a really good nighttime fragrance, or again, fall and winter. I think it's a bit too heavy for the daytime in like the spring or summer, but it is really, really nice, and the packaging is pretty minimal. I don't really remember how much I paid for it, to be honest with you. It was years ago that I got this, but I love it so much you wouldn't think I've had it for years, but I have. I feel like perfumes take forever to get through, okay? So cut me some slack. I have 2 perfumes left to share with you guys. So the second last one here is the Miss Dior Eau de Toilette perfume. This is really cute. This is like a very fruity, feminine, light, fresh scent. I really love this. This is top notes of blood orange, middle notes of rose, neroli, and base notes of patchouli. This is a really, really nice scent, and I think the packaging is super, super cute as well. It's got this little like bow on it. It's really cute. I also got this traveling. I don't really remember where I was, but I did get this at duty free as well. I think that's just like the best place to get perfumes, guys. Like, I don't know, but yeah, I've had this one for about a year, and I like, once again, I do not wear this one as much as I should. I'm now smelling it and I'm like, girl, why do you never wear this? Because it smells really good. I guess there's only 365 days in a year, which some could say I don't need all these perfumes, but we all collect something, right? Yeah, so that is Miss Dior Eau de Toilette. The last perfume I have to share with you guys is Burberry Her. Now, this is a sad perfume, okay? I really, really liked this perfume when I first smelled the sample, and then I bought a mini, like, travel-sized vial of it. Really liked it. And then I was wearing it on a night out one night, and it was, oh my goodness, it was not a good night out. Like, I got really sick, and the smell of that perfume is now correlated with like the sickness of that night, if you know what I mean. Like, it's like how some people are like, oh, I can't drink tequila anymore, I can't drink X anymore, like I can't wear this perfume anymore. So I definitely am gonna gift it to a friend or something, because I got like the biggest bottle that they have of it, because I really did like it. But it's like a very girly, fruity, floral kind of like scent. The top notes, there's a lot: strawberry, raspberry, blackberry, sour cherry, blackcurrant, mandarin, orange, and lemon. Like, holy shit, whole fruit salad. Middle notes are violet and jasmine, and the base notes are musk, vanilla, cashmere, woody notes, amber, oak moss, and patchouli. So there's a lot happening in here, but it is a really nice fragrance. I can't wear it anymore because we've got some history, but it is nice and you should smell it. And if yours hasn't been like tainted by a bad day, then more power to you. So those are all of the perfumes that I have to share with you guys today. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you made it this far, please remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.